So the Lord put this in my head recently. For a while, I always wondered why I couldn't hear, or I thought that I couldn't hear the voice of God in my head. I don't know. I think, bro, TV is a poison. Let me explain why. Everybody thinks that God, when God speaks to people, is going to be something like this. I am the Lord your God. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Go here, go there. Like, nah, that ain't how God speaks, bro. This is not the Old Testament. You are not Noah. You are not Moses. You're not Abraham. You're not Joshua. No, no. The Lord speaks to us in other ways. And the root of this is walking by faith and not sight. And also being obedient. Woo, I cannot stress the importance of this. So let me give y'all a testimony. So there was like a month span where like I was having trouble like deciphering if what the voices in my head, where they were coming from, whether it was God, whether it was my own voice, or whether it was the devil. And I remember I saw a video on TikTok that was like, the root of hearing the voice of God is obedience. So I was like, okay. So I started to like really shut down the voice in my head and listen. Whenever I would do anything, I would wait and listen for the Lord's voice. Like whether I'm about to eat or something like that. So I remember there was a moment where I was about to eat something because I was hungry. But it had been a while since I got fasted. And then I picked up the sandwich. It was like a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. I picked it up and I heard it in my head. God said, don't eat. As clear as I've ever heard him speak in my life. And immediately I put the sandwich down. I was like, that's it. That's the voice of God. And it wasn't audible. Like no one else could hear it. Like it was a spiritual thing. It was like a conscious thing. That's one of the ways that the Lord will speak to you. It's like a small voice that as you get used to it, it becomes louder. Or the Lord will nudge your heart to do something. For example, like sometimes I'll be playing the game and like I'll feel it in my heart to pray or to read the Bible. Like it's not a voice that like sometimes it's not a voice. Sometimes it's like just like a conscious feeling. Like I could just be doing something and then the Bible pops up in my head. Or I feel it in my spirit to go read the Bible. And then I do. However, if you feel these things, if you hear him, sometimes you'll hear him, but like you'll probably just think that it's yourself. When it's him talking to you and then you will ignore it, that means you're allowing your flesh to take priority. And the more you walk in the flesh, the more you walk away from God. And when you walk away from him, his voice is going to start decreasing. And then you're going to have even more trouble walking in obedience and being able to decipher if it's the Lord, yourself, or the devil. So make with that as you will. I really hope this is fruitful. God loves you. I love you. God bless you.